Oh, it's so cold. Oh, stay strong, Chris. Fight it. Fight it. Hang on. See, I've been doing 3-minute cold plunges for the last 2 years now, and I'm here to tell you how it all started. I used to think that if I just built more strength, that if I pushed harder, that I could conquer anything and I could be more resilient. But that belief that I could outwork, out-train, out-tough life is what nearly destroyed me. Years of overworking, years of overtraining and partying and just binge drinking led to one brutal wake-up call: kidney failure. I ended up in the hospital, tethered to IVs, staring at samples of my urine that were black like coffee. And when I finally got home from that terrifying experience, my wife looked at me with so much fear in her eyes, and she said, "Chris, this can never happen again." She was so scared, not only for me, but for our children and for what I was risking. And I knew I had to make changes, but I didn't wake up the next morning having all the answers, so I started small. I started creating some new healthy habits and routines in my life. I quit drinking, I quit drugs, and eventually I started cold plunging. But at first it was a tool to help me recover faster, because I still wanted to keep training, I still wanted to get stronger, I still thought strength was the key. But over time, the cold plunge changed me. I realized that it wasn't about the first minute when you get in and you're staying strong and you're clenching. No. And it wasn't about the second minute when you're staying strong and you're fighting it. You're hanging on with everything you have and you're just fighting it. No, you can't fight forever. It's not sustainable. It was about the third minute where I stopped fighting and I let go. See, letting go might feel like losing sometimes, but this wasn't about losing. This was about acceptance. And that sort of acceptance allows me to be resilient. Even when I was laid off from my corporate career after nearly a decade there, even after my first year as a full-time business owner, who knows what that's like, and even now, as I get separated from my wife of 13 years. See, we're no longer husband and wife, but through letting go and accepting where we are, the way we communicate, our understanding of each other, and our relationship is actually growing stronger. Letting go allows me to be a better father, coach, leader, a real authentic version of myself. But I still struggle. Oh, I still struggle. You know, there are days when I'm at work or I'm with my children or I'm just walking through life when something triggers my triggers and I want to stand strong and fight. And I know how to fight. Trust me, I was in the military. I know how to fight. But that's exactly why I cold plunge, because it reminds me to treat whatever life throws at me like that third minute and tap in what's already inside me. In fact, it's in every single one of us. And it's not the strength that's the answer. Oh no. Letting go is. Acceptance is. Thank you.